Form Vegapunk's giant head in a tank, Saturn going after Nico Robin to all the islands sinking into the ocean and forming the All Blue. One Piece Chapter 11-13 is one hell of a ride, so, grab your straw hats, and let's set sail for the ride of this chapter. We open with Mars at Punk Records, and boy, he is shocked. We saw Vegapunk's giant head in a giant tank. That's a new one, even for One Piece. We have seen a fair share of craziness in the One Piece, but seeing Vegapunk's head in that tank is not what I have expected. But this is a classic One Piece for you. Now moving on to next, Mars sees the special Den Den Mushi which is transmitting the Vegapunk broadcast. So, he destroys the Den Den Mushi, after which he realizes it's a decoy. Sneaky, Vegapunk, I wasn't expecting that. I mean I don't know. Vegapunk is intelligent enough to come up with a fake Den Den Mushi. Even Mars is confused as to why didn't the broadcast stop. How could he have known Vegapunk will pull such a trick? But as Mars tries to figure out what's going on, we cut to people around the world discussing Vegapunk's impact on the world. It seems like everyone's talking about him, and for good reason. Vegapunk's contributions to the world of technology are unparalleled. And he is probably the most influential person outside of world government and Big News Morgan. But, just as we're getting comfortable, the countdown ends, and the message begins. The Gorosei are speculating on what it could be, but they seem worried. And, if the Gorosei are worried, you know it's serious. It could be anything from the secret of Void Century to the king of the word Amu. Vegapunk knows a lot about a lot of things. To the point, we don't know the extent of how much he knows. Does he know about the IMU and how much does he know about the Void Century? Is he going to reveal about Amu or Void Century or something completely different? We don't know that, but one thing we can be sure of is that whatever he reveals here will change One Piece as we know it. And let me tell you it does. Meanwhile, while all this tension is going, we saw Sanji in the nick of time, saving Robin from Nujiro. The fight against Nujiro begins, and it's clear that Sanji's not holding back. He's got a mission, and he's not going to let anything get in his way. But, just as we're getting into the fight, Vegapunk reveals he had to die due to the sins he committed and he set the broadcast to commence upon his death. Quote, as the broadcast continues, we see Saturn arrive near Usopp's group, and Robin recognizes his voice. So, the Straw Hats start fighting against Saturn, and it's clear that they're not holding back. They're a team, and they're going to fight together to take down their enemies. But, just as we think things can't get any more intense, Vegapunk makes his historic announcement. The world is going to sink into the ocean. What the hell? What does this mean? Are all the world's islands sinking into the ocean including the Red Line? Or only the island will sink, not the Red Line? Well, currently we don't have a clear answer for that, but this is a game changer, and it's clear that things are about to get a lot more complicated for our favorite Straw Hats. But this world is going to sink into the ocean might have answered a long remaining question in the series. Where is All Blue? It may not be anywhere at all after the island sinks into the world. This will combine all the four seas forming the All Blue. Well, this theory is for another video because I want to get deep into this. So, if you don't want to miss the full theory video then be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.